him yet another huge blank check for this war. Ladies and gentlemen, when Michael Castle says he opposes the war and he wants to get our troops home, when he says he opposes George Bush, the only conclusion that you can draw from these votes is that he's lying.
That's right.
He's lying.
Biden and Carper voted for all of those supplemental funding bills as well.
Right.
Yes.
They're all liars.
There was 11 votes in that time. 10 times out of the 11, Castle voted to support George Bush. What was the one vote that Castle voted to oppose George Bush? What one vote did Castle back up his rhetoric about opposing George Bush? It was the flatly symbolic, non-binding resolution to oppose the surge. The man who says that symbolic votes are anathema to him. The only time he voted to oppose George Bush was the most meek, mild, wasteful, symbolic vote possible. That's pitiful, ladies and gentlemen. Is that opposition to George Bush? No.
No.
What the hell is Congress for?
That's right. All right. So this is a true story. I had an opportunity to ask him a direct question once. I had emailed him these questions and wrote him letters to his office, and he never responded. But in the course of time, I got to be face to face with him, and I said, given everything that's happened, do you regret supporting George Bush for election? And he said unequivocally no. Shocking. Let that sink in for a second. After everything we know, and his claims to oppose George Bush, he said he doesn't regret supporting George Bush. You do it again, no regrets. Unbelievable. It's shocking on a couple levels. One is, obviously, it's just flat shocking that he can say